Hello young artists, thanks for coming today. Today we're going to draw a grizzly bear.
When bear draws, you can too.
Today I'm going to draw with a Sharpie, but you could draw with a pencil or a pen, and you can add color with whatever you have. Hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. And remember, when bear draws, you can too. Let's get started. So today we're going to be drawing a grizzly bear. And there's a lot of different kinds of bears. You can draw a brown bear, a grizzly bear, a polar bear, and they all have little different features, just like how you're different than, say, your friend or your brother, your sister. Bears have some different features as well. So as we draw, I'll go over some of those with you and how you can draw those as accurate, but yet still have a lot of fun doing it. Okay? So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find out and figure out where his eye is going to be. And for his eye, I'm just going to draw a little circle just like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him an eyebrow, and I'm going to draw a curved line right on top of his eyebrow. Okay, now this is one of the things that makes a grizzly unique. They have a pretty high curve and a swooping top of their head right here. So we want to make sure that we get that right, even as we're drawing a cartoon. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to turn my paper, and I'm going to start up here, and I'm going to draw. I'm just going to add some variations for some textures, just like that. And then I'm going to curve his nose down. And I think what I'm going to do to make my life a little easier and to help you out as well, I'm going to put a little mark right here, just like that. And I'm going to know that I'm going to draw my line a little bit past that mark here. So I'm going to make a nice sweeping curving line, just like this. Okay? And I'm going to curve this down for his nose, and then I'm going to curve this around for the bottom of his, the side of his face here, in the front of his face, and I'm going to curve this around and put a little curve just like that. All right, and then what I'll use here is I'll use my little mark here for his nose, and I'm going to curve that down. So that's going to be his nose. I'm going to leave this a little bit lighter color, and then I'm going to color his nose in with some black a little later. Okay, so you can see that we're starting to get our grizzly bear. So I'm going to pull this little line here for his face, for his smile, and then I'm going to come down here for the bottom of his jaw, come down, and then come around here. And grizzly bears have a lot of texture, a lot of fur, so I'm going to start, I'm going to show some texture here, just like this, and I'm going to continue that all the way across there. And then what we'll do is we'll add some other texture marks, like this. And I'm going to come up here a little bit past his brow line, and I'm going to put some texture marks here. It's like little lightning bolts. I'm going to add another one here. And yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. You can make yours a little different. And then I think I'm going to do some thicker lines back here. Okay? And I'm going to just put a little bit of a darker area here. I can use my Sharpie and just darken that in. We're going to darken that in with some black color pencil a little later. So our bear's almost done. So I'm going to put a little bit more, a couple extra little lines in here. And just maybe some lines in here. We're going to color that a little later. It's looking awesome so far. So our bear needs to hear, so let's give him some ears. So coming right up off the top here, I'm going to draw a straight line. And this is one of the things too with the grizzlies. I want to make this top line a little flat and then bring it down. And then I'm going to get that really textured fur off the back. And grizzlies have a big hump on their top of their back and their shoulder blades. So I want to get that hump in there as well. And for here, I'm just going to add his other ear. And then I'm going to put just some textures in here to show that it's his hair. So there it is. That was really simple to do. Now the fun part, let's add some color. What I want to do is I want to keep the bottom part a little darker, and keep them a little darker in here, and then I'm going to use a little bit lighter color, actually maybe even a little bit of yellow right up in here. Thanks for drawing with me today. Hey, stay in touch. You can subscribe or visit my website, beardraws.com. Hey, remember, art is awesome. Get outside in nature and just keep drawing. See you later. Hey, if you like what you did today, give me a thumbs up.
So just keep drawing.